Hey, Splinterlands players, I know I'm coming in pretty late on this one. I'm going to make it just in time. I hope to still be qualified for a vote. It's really fun to talk about Splinterlands right now because so much cool stuff is coming out. There's a lot of cool things going on, and I can't wait to see if the game grows when we add all these new people to see that you get a great chance to play the game, earn dark energy crystals, post about your battles, get up votes, become a member of Hive for free, and maybe you'll find another group that you love here. But right now, it's share your battle time of an old school favorite card to get, and that's the Pirate Archer. The Pirate Archer is really cool. He was the main focal point of some stories I used to write, and I might just get back into writing Splinterlands stories. If you watch this, drop a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see some more Splinterlands stories from me. Maybe some of you remember them from the past. They just take a lot more time, and I've been really busy as the kids are getting older. The Pirate Archer. This is one of the great cards here. He is a special card, right? I mean, he's a 2 cost that does 2 damage, has blast, good speed, and has 4 life. Interesting team for him to be on what used to be the Magic team, right? Where does he fit on the Magic team? But his blast always plays in well with the Ruler of the Seas blast. So you put them both on the board. You've got really strong magic blast followed up by an archer blast. He speeds him up so he attacks early, and you can fit that on into a lot of setups because that's only 8 mana. So with the summoner that's only an 11, so you could actually play that lineup in like a 12 or a 13 and throw a couple 1 cost things in front of them, and they can just hopefully blast through a lot of quick damage to take out the other person's team. This is when he's really, really good. It's in low mana matches because 2 for 2 is solid. He also can be played in a Selena water combo, and the Selena water combo is strong. It used to be one of the strongest ones out there, and this card was one of the reasons why. But you can get that 3 cost healer with gives everyone armor, and the Crustacean King, you can get him. You can get the Water Elemental, and now there's a couple new ones from the dice. So Selena team with water is still strong. Then you got him doing 3 damage, and it's just there's a lot of different combos that you can use this guy in. And then the last one I'll speak of is what I'm going to show you in my battle, and that's when you just it's a big mana match and you're using some of those, super high cards. You're using Kraken, you're using the 10 cost mage, you're using Ruler of the Sea. You got all these big boppers on the board, and you're like, oh, I got 2 mana left. What do I use? Obviously, it's Pirate Archer, right? You're not going to go to the other reason why that's good is it gives you that ranged just in case everybody's got Void. Everyone's got Magic Reflect. There's some thing that is going to make your mages not all work. I like in the big matches, if you can, to vary your damage a little. That way you don't become too predictable. So let's go ahead and go over to the battle I'm going to share with you today. It was a fun battle. I'm hanging out in Champion right now. Oh no, almost. I'm in Diamond 1 after the season restart. I need to farm up that rating a little bit here. But I ran into a match that I thought was pretty good because it was a good matchup of high-level cards versus each other in a high mana match. And to me, these are some of the fun matches to watch. So let's go ahead and get this going. So I ran into a beta legendary summoner. These guys are the bane of my existence because while I got all the other beta cards, I never invested in these guys, and it's one of the things I do regret. I kind of wish I would have bought them. I didn't. I regret it a little bit less now that the Untamed set is out and we have the 7 cost legendaries. I've been buying those ones. I still need to work on the last 2 that have come out. I'm going to bring some money into the game soon to buy those while they're at a fair price. Just because at least then in the high matches I can pull one of them out to battle these guys. In the mid-range mana matches, or as this one, as you will see, is a super high, these guys come out and they usually destroy me. So we'll pause it really quick. I can never pause it before that first stat debuff, but this was silent summoners though. So this is one of the reasons why he didn't kick my butt. So you're gonna see here, this was Silent Summoners, 46 mana. He went with a very interesting lineup. I mean, I like every card except for the Chain Golem in the last position. I understand sometimes in 46 mana, you're like, I'm gonna throw a high mana cost here, but unless I'm going sneak monsters and you're putting a really beefy guy there for me to run into, you're just putting a card on the board that does nothing. And he's going to sit there and do nothing till the very end when he hits the front row. And then when he does hit the front row and he's all alone without a healer, he's an okay card. But I don't love this card's positioning. I don't. If you're going to play him because you want to throw him in there, then put him here in front of this guy. That way he moves up and this 4 can still attack. It's just my only critique for his lineup. Other than that, his lineup's fine. He's got the Lord A up in the front. He's got these. He went double sneak, which made my Kraken play a lot better. Because since he went double sneak, instead of destroying my mages on the back row, I've got a taunt with a retaliate here, and you're going to see how that plays into the game. I've also got a healer. I've got, I know I yell at him for this position and I do the exact same thing, but there was a reason for me to do this, and that's if the Kraken died, I wanted a chance for a double healing Thorns in the front row. I guess he's going for that too here, with the double healing here with the and he's got the magic reflect because his is maxed. So for that purpose, it's not the best play. But I didn't put a guy who can't attack in my last position. He did. Let's go ahead and get to the battle. I wonder if you can tell who's going to win. Obviously, probably me, but does it look like I'm going to win? He's got magic reflect, magic reflect. I got 2 big mages sitting there. I've got the Kraken, and then I've got these 2 itty bitty attackers, right? Am I going to be able to win this? Let's go ahead and watch. So, the armor's nice because he does have a lot of melee. I also had double reduce attack, so he's not hitting very hard. So there's that retaliate I was talking about. There's the blast magic where I actually am getting a little bit sent back to me because of the return fire on the back end. Right here, I get double reflected on the magic. That would have been really tough for this match if it wasn't for the fact that I at least got rid of the Lord A relatively quickly. And this is one where he gets taken out here by the Kraken, which helps me out to at least let the ruler get one magic attack on the angel in the back, which was nice. It wasn't super necessary, but it was important because it set him up with only 6 HP here. And you'll see how he heals up for 4, gets hit for 3. I get healed. He returns back. He gets healed for 4. But that overall, putting him exactly at 6, made that attack kill him. At this point, I've taken pretty much full control. I've weakened that person. There's another retaliate. And you see that even though, my cards were not all max level, better placement, better lineup, having him there, just as a little two mana guy sitting there just dealing the 2, smacking everybody once. I really like having that in there because he'll hit both people. That little follow through damage on the ranged will get rid of a divine shield. It will pop away at an armor slowly. It'll just weaken people a little bit. So overall, it was really a dominating win. It helped me out with a big chunk to my rating there because I beat somebody that normally has that big, powerful beta legendary summoner to kick my butt. And I'll be getting back at it here pretty soon, trying to level up. I hope you all liked my little look at the game, look at the card. He is a great one. And once again, for anybody that doubts they like us, he was a rewards card. They give out real rewards cards that do a lot to help people win games for sure. So everybody stay safe, have fun, and I'll be back soon with another Splinterlands post. Goodbye.